Rainollon here. Today is another build showcase and it's Aegrit. So let us immediately start. Starting with the mods. The mods I use in my Aegrit are Galvanized Diffusion for multi-shot, Prime Target Cracker, critical damage, Prime Fulmination for blast radius, Hornet Strike for increased damage, Creeping Bullseye, critical chance lowers your fire rate, it's not that big of a deal. Pistol Pestilence, Toxin Stash chance, Frostbite, Cold and Stash chance, Cold and Toxin gives you viral, and Prime Heated Charge for a lot of heat. For the Exos Weapon Adapter slot mods, I highly recommend using something like Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation or Pistol Ammo Mutation. This weapon's economy is kinda impossible to fix, but this will maybe slightly help. For the Arcane, Cascadia Flare is really good. You're going to proc heat, so on heat stats effect, you get plus 12 increased damage for 10 seconds. Stacks up all the way up to 480. If you cannot sustain this, because the ammo economy on this weapon is horrible, use Merciless instead. Where's the Merciless? If we can find Merciless. There you are. You can use Merciless instead, which gives you on kill 30% increased damage for 4 seconds. Stacks up all the way up to 12, which is 360%, which is less damage than Cascadia Flare, but you can get the stacks much efficient. So yeah, that's the Arcane. For the stats, fire rate is fine for this weapon type. Magazine is 2, which is low. Maximum ammo is 4, which is horrible. And ammo from pickup is 1, which is horrible as well. Reload is 1 second. Accuracy is very high. Trigger, it's a trigger system, so you have to toss it. It lands, and then you press the button, the alternative fire mode button, to detonate it. Somehow it's silent, even if it explodes in a large radius. Punch 2 doesn't work. Riven Disp is horrible. So yeah, these stats here, questionable. For the other stats, critical chance is really good. Crit multi is slightly below average, but if you're still going to focus on critical multi, stash chance is solid. Total damage on initial hits is kind of whatever. We're not going to directly hitting enemies with this, but once you detonate this thing, it explodes in a 13-meter radius, doing a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. So the explosion part of it is really good. The stats here are solid, except for the magazine. It's just quite horrible. You cannot sustain this. Even with pistol ammo mutation, it's generally impossible to sustain this thing. You maybe have to use some sort of trick mag for maximum ammo, and maybe carrier to increase it by 25% to maybe slightly fix this, but it's miserable. So it's between this here or this. Good luck. So yep, stats are solid. Mods, the Arcane. Time for me to show you in game. So how does the Aegrit work? So you're going to toss, and once you toss this thing, you press the alternative fire mode button, which is middle mouse, to detonate it. The sound design is amazing. It's pretty unique. Some people don't like the detonation system. They just want to toss it and it immediately explodes. And I already ran out of ammo. This is fun. So, time for me to show you against enemies. I'm going to spawn level 200 steel path or chemical group dudes. Toss this. And yeah, it does pretty solid damage. This is also without any buffs. Yeah, it's solid. Oh, no ammo again. Sadly. So as you can see, the ammo problem in this weapon is just impossible to fix. You're going to have fun at the very beginning and you're like, holy shit, this is so fun, and then you have no ammo. And time to use my primary and secondary. I wish they look into this and just buff this thing to have at least like 12 to 14 maximum ammo for this thing to be used. And the other AoE explosion weapons, the AoE explosion weapons I've got, like Brahma, Lance, Tsar, and every other AoE weapon, it's kind of bullshit. because after that they released the Incarnon system, and the Incarnons are like so much better in everything. And they also have infinite ammo. It's kind of bullshit. But yeah, Aegrit are really good. They're one of the best AoE explosion weapons for secondaries. But the ammo economy is just miserable. It's just miserable. So yeah, that's my Aegrit build. I hope you enjoy the build. Good luck with the ammo economy, and thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like, sub, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.